David Raya! That's his name! Let's go, baby! I don't need no scoreline, no rush introduction, none of that, man. Listen. We went on penalties, man, 5-3 at the Emirates Stadium. Champions League round of 16. We're through to the next round, baby. We're through, man. Listen, believe. Believe is the only word I have right now, man. Believe. You see me sweating. You see the glisten, bro. I gotta bring this back, bro. I really do need it. I really do need it, bro. Listen, I'm losing my breath. This is right after the penalty shootout just ended. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Oh. Before I get to the game itself and talk about all this stuff and break it down, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. But let me talk to you right now. Believe. But we have to believe, bro, before the tactics, before the positions, before the qualities of this person, that person, what best role they in, bro. We have to believe the spirit of the team, bro. The sleeping giant that is Arsenal Football Club, bro. I've been telling y'all for a good minute now, bro. Arteta's Arsenal is hoodoo breakers, bro. Curse breakers. That's what we do, bro. We breaking curses left, right, and center, bro. We ain't winning this ground in however long. That we'll get to it eventually. We got that out the way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't beat City at home in how long? Oh, we cracked that this season. We cracked that. Ain't been to a quarterfinal in how long? In what, 12 years? Been 12 years? I had to sit through all the secondary school. Oh my. Listen, they don't know, bro. They don't know. They don't even know. I couldn't see a quarterfinal, bro. Almost my entire high school career was aging me a little bit, but you see what's going on, bruh. You see what's going on. It's beautiful, man. Believe. For people who in doubting before, for people who was second guessing before, bro. Before anything, bro, you can question tactics. You can try and have your own opinion. I don't disagree with none of that, bro. But at the core, when that whistle blows to start the game, when that whistle blows to end that game, between those two whistles, you believe. You believe in these men. You do it, bro. It was the scariest 90 in a minute. I'll actually give credit where credit's due to Porto, man. They mitigated us the way we mitigate a lot of different teams. I'll give them that. Physically, they were fantastic. Organizational wise, they were top notch. We didn't get a lot out of the game. That was a game where we had to pick at the small little opportunities that we were given, those chances. Yeah, even though some should have been pens. I'm gonna get to that reference in a second, but the fact that we made it through, we weathered this storm, we showed maturity to stay in the game, not make too many rash decisions, still try and keep a cool head, given all the yellows that were given across the pitch to us. We had like 2 or 3, they had none. This is what it's all about. In the big occasion, can you make it through to the next round? In the big occasion, can you come up with a composed performance? Can you make it through? Can you push to a level that you haven't been before? Can you acclimate yourself to success and seeing it through and driving through a result and believing? That's what these men have showed today. They've grown up some today, bro. You can say whatever you want, whatever, but they've grown up today a little bit. They had some experience in them, bro. I need to let y'all know that right now. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, squeaky bum time was very good, man. Well, it was very scary, but it is what it is. Listen. Let's get right to it. The goal that we scored, the only goal in the game outside of penalties, was fantastic, by the way. I'm gonna get to these standout performers in a second, but beautiful footwork from Martin Odegaard. He gets a second of space, and as soon as he's in that mode, you see the look in his eye, bro, turn to a Viking, bro. It wasn't Champions League no more. It was Vinland Saga, bro. It was Vinland Saga. He was giving people straight daggers, bro. The one dagger straight through the back line. Boom. Trossard on the goal, man. Clinical, beautiful finish. But outside of that, we were kind of latching on to things. There was a couple of things that we should have been better to. Some performances I wish were a little bit stronger. I wish Saka was a little bit stronger today, but again, it is what it is. He nailed his penalty, so that's all we can ask for. When the moment was called upon him, but I wish he was a little bit more stronger, especially in the final ball, the final delivery. That was pretty much the most gripe I've had. Everybody was just kind of hanging in there, maybe a little bit loose on the second ball, or the response to the first ball. Saliba wasn't as sharp as I seen he was over the past few weeks. Maybe he's due for a bit of a rest, or maybe just a bit of the occasion he has to keep it calm a little bit. It was just a little bit I guess it was a little bit like helter-skelter, you know what I'm saying? There was no rhythm established. We couldn't establish that rhythm, and so that forced us into a lot of, I guess, mistakes that we don't usually do. That was below our technical level, and that's, again, a lot in part down to how Porto played, but also we didn't fully do what we said we were going to do and be more brave, be more courageous, show a little bit more bite and forward thinking in certain spots. You know, it was a tough game. It was a tough game. Again, credit to Porto. They've been here before, but you know what I'm saying? This is different. This is different, y'all. This is different. But I'm gonna give some quick shout outs. One, Jakub Kivior. That was a fantastic game. You're going to have to work your ass off to replace him as a starting left back at Arsenal, bruh. Fantastic performance in my opinion. Again, when things were tight, he was getting pressed against a very physical team, bro. He rose to the challenge most of that time. Again, picking smart passes, being in the right positions, just absolutely solid work. Jakub Kivior, he's come a long way in such a short span. And again, the talent ID was there, but I'm just glad he's really picking up the pace and showing his true colors of being a really solid left back. Moving up, Martin Odegaard was on smoke today, bruh. Martin Odegaard, he had to, in this type of environment, bro. More often than not, you're seeing it. He's one of the best midfielders in the world. I'm saying that right now. That's Sadio Mane. No, not like him, but I'm just saying when he's in that mode, he's in that zone, bruh. Tireless running off of the ball. Again, the pressing was top notch. He did not stop running for full 120 minutes, bruh. He was leading the press like 75% of the time, in the right spaces, picking the right passes. Again, he was very alert. He was very aware. And when it was time to deliver that ball, it was time to deliver the killer pass to get that go-ahead goal, he was sublime. He was absolutely blinding, bruh. Wonderful performance from him. I'm mixing up my words and shit. You see, it's crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh man. But my man of the match, my guy, we gotta give his credit, bruh. A man that we were very much debating whether he would be worth it, whether he's worth the 27 mil or whatever from Brentford. I think he proved some wages today, bruh. I think he's justified some wages today. David Raya was outside of the penalty shootout. He was one of the calming presences in this match for us. One of the few calming presences that still kept his technical level. Him, Odegaard, I'd say Kiwi are probably just outside of that, but them two specifically, again, Raya and Odegaard kept the technical level, kept the enthusiasm, kept the calmness, the composure that we typically have throughout the pitch. They kept that in today, and that's a big part of why we were still in that game. That's a big part of why we held through despite Porto doing a great job to try and stifle us. And outside of that, bro, again, just the cross claiming throughout the game. Again, trying to still stay in the zone and pick the right passes, even though again Porto players are doing their little tricks, the trickery and all stuff like that. That is a composed performance. And go down to the penalties. It's talking about how many penalties has he saved? We'll count two. Let's count two today, bro. Absolute world class stuff, bro. That's when a big moment arises, you have to be equal to it, man. You have to, and he did that in spades today, in spades. Absolutely my man of the match, bruh. Wonderful stuff. To get real negative real quick, Porto in the pack, you know what I'm saying? I won't be shameless for a quick 30 seconds, you know what I'm saying? All the talk, oh, they did, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they this, that, not third, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did, you know what I'm saying? I got a little shook, but I'm on, I held my own. We held on, we good. But absolutely. Really physical. Again, running all over the pitch. A very athletic ass team. I can't discredit that in the organization, but the way they were selling fouls, the way they were, again, just reacting to the fouls, being super physical in the challenge, but also very weak and calling time wasting and stuff like that. And the ref just being so inconsistent on top of that, really just, it just took away from the game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying it was a dead game, and much in part due to all the tomfoolery and the dark arts that they just kept getting away with. I don't think anybody on their team got a yellow card, but we got two. What is that? Really? That's a whole nother thing, bro. I'll debate with somebody about that later. But that's nonetheless out of the question. That's inconsequential. We have made it through, bro. We've made it through, and I can't say nothing else, but that was a big history point, bro. That was a big time to rise to the challenge and get through. Again, we could have easily slipped back into the old ways of the past 10, 15 or so years, where we crumble under big pressure. A big moment comes and we fail, we crack, we capitulate, but we did not. We held in, we held firm, and we made it through to the next round. I'm very excited to see what the next rounds entail. I wonder who we're gonna get matched up with next. It's gonna be exciting, but believe. That's the only thing I gotta say, man. Believe. Let me know in the comments section section below how you felt about the game and all that stuff. Believe. I'm full-time Trip. That's all I got, man. Believe.